A carload of it would be taken up and dumped into the hoppers with fresh meat and sent out to the public's breakfast. Some of it they would make into smoked sausage, but as the smoking took time and was therefore expensive, they would call upon the chemistry department and preserve it with borax, a chemical preservative, and color it with gelatin to make it brown. All of their sausage came out of the same bowl, the same barrel with the dirty water and the rust and dirt and everything. But when they came to wrap it, they would stamp some of it special, and for this they would charge 2 cents more a pound. So what they're saying is the people in these meatpacking industries, they would use the same sausages, the same disgusting stuff, color it, and then color it with gelatin, and then stamp it as special and sell it for more, even though it was really the same thing.
Well, I'm not a reading expert, but I could have sworn the lines where Mama had some stuff that said borax on it for like the washer and stuff.
It's a different stuff. It's a chemical.
Is that in food?
Pardon?
And they put it in food?
To preserve, yeah. That's, you see borax sometimes it's in the stuff under like your kitchen sink. It's an ingredient in household cleaners. So, let's look at the questions for excerpt 3 on the back. Just take a minute to go ahead and answer those. Alright, so the first question, do you think the food being produced was healthy for consumers? Why or why not? If you get immune to that type of stuff, perhaps. If you build up rat immunity. What do you... Most people do not know that this is what is in their meat. Not this book is very big because it showed what was in the food.
Of course, the workers know.
The workers knew, yeah. Some would.
How do you know our meat is not like this?
Because now we're going to talk about the reform movements. The movements for positive change, and this is a positive change in the workforce, in the meatpacking, that we have health regulations.
I think our food is worse now. Because have you seen like any movies on that? Like how they make the chickens take steroids and then the chicken eat boo-boo and they get land chicken and all that.
There's still some pretty gross stuff going on today.
And that was some of the major meatpacking.
Yeah. There's definitely some gross stuff that's still going on meatpacking today. Absolutely. But you would never have it as bad as it was. Alright, I think the answer to the first question, I think it's pretty clear that this was not very healthy for people to be eating this disgusting meat. But if you were the business owner selling this meat, working in the factory, or owned the factory, would you care that this was bad for consumers' health? Why wouldn't you care about it? Jordan had a good answer. What was that? As long as they're making their money, that's all they care. And these health regulations cost more money. And what was, I think I have one more question on there for you guys.
I got a question. You know how it said they marked them special or something? What did they mark special? The ones that
The one that they colored and said was safer.
But it really was.
So, what we're gonna really talk about tomorrow. Pick that up. What we're really gonna talk about tomorrow, along with your quiz, is some of these reform movements and unions. So unions, people are able to negotiate for their rights, so they're not working in unsafe conditions, so they get paid. Reform movements is so that the factories have to have safety regulations, and so that people have to abide by those. Any questions on that? Alright, so your homework due tomorrow, on which we can get started on the last 5 minutes. You guys should be able to fill out some of these right now. You have a quiz tomorrow. Just fill out